100 years. 100 years of history is being celebrated today at Blak's Bakery in Windsor's Little Italy. Much like the bread it makes, the bakery is a staple in Windsor. It's housed a former Windsor Public Library branch, and today it marks a century of feeding people within the city. CTV's Ricardo Veneza joins me with more. Ricardo.
Stephanie, making bread this good isn't easy, but Blak's Bakery right here on Langlois and Erie has had a long time to perfect the recipe.
I just can't even imagine how many people that have eaten our bread.
Valerie Blak-Gill says a lot has changed around the bakery, started by her grandfather 100 years ago, except for one important piece.
The oven that we bake our bread in every day is the original oven my grandfather put in.
Seeing the oven at the center of the bakery is a daily reminder of her family's history in this corner of Windsor.
There's lots of times. That's a bad question to ask. I miss my dad dearly. I said, I lost my dad 3 years ago and my mother this year. So it's a touching thing. Today, my mother was so looking forward to being here today, and she died 2 months ago. So that's, not so great.
She calls it a little bittersweet as the bakery celebrates its centennial by doing what they always do, turning out between 300 and 500 loaves of bread a day.
And then you have to be fast taking it out as well, too, because the bread in the back is burning.
The main oven man at the bakery is Valerie's husband, Douglas.
For married couples to work together, you really have to have a sense of humor. Our second date was on the Boblo boat. And we went down, 6 o'clock boat, down to Boblo. And we walked around the island and held hands and got back on the boat and been together ever since.
The building itself was built in 1924, but the storefront wasn't added until 1954.
People used to just walk in the back of the bakery and get their bread. My one aunt said that she can remember when her father first built the bakery that it used to have a wooden sidewalk. Just from the street to the bakery was wood planks.
The bakery is famous for its punchkis and its bread. Even its marble rye has celebrity backing.
Now be reasonable. You cannot turn down $50 for a $6 rye.
No, watch me.
We just thought, okay, we're gonna send him some bread because he had an episode that said he couldn't get marble bread in New York. So we told him, you can get marble bread in Windsor.
Marble bread sales spiked after that from about 4 loaves a day to more than 40. That history and that notoriety now looks to be passed on to the next generation and maybe another 100 years.
Oh, I definitely hope so. I want to keep it going. But my mom by my side making that bread, as long as she's here, I'm here.
There's a lot of history here, Stephanie, and as long as the bread keeps turning out like this, they'll be making history for years to come. Back to you.
Looks delicious. Thank you very much, Ricardo Veneza, reporting tonight.